If you used AI for translation, you do know it's not bad at translating, but if you overload your prompts with a lot of information, it can lose your instructions, it can remove your tags, and so on and so on. To prevent that from happening, right, you can create multiple prompts and basically create a AI workflow where each step is going to focus on different tasks. So instead of having just one prompt with all instructions, you are splitting them into very small steps to basically limit AI hallucination. Obviously, you cannot remove it 100%, and also you can't replace translators with AI workflows, but it's a good way to limit hallucinations, but also improve AI output. So in the latest release notes, Crowdin introduced AI pipeline. That is basically an addition to their AI native integration that basically allows us to create AI workflows inside a Crowdin application. Okay, so let me show you how it works. So first, obviously, you need to have AI enabled. You have to go to Crowdin store and install AI pipeline. Once you do, we go to AI, double check if it's enabled, and obviously you do have to enable your AI LLM providers. Depending on what you want to use, just enable those and you're basically good to go, right? Also, I encourage you to check AI pipeline instructions just to make sure that you understand what that is and how you can use this app properly. So a few notes from me. Obviously, if you're going to use AI workflow instead of one prompt, this process is going to take significantly more time. Also, it's going to be way more expensive, right? But at the same time, you know, if you are not looking for speed and you are looking for better quality, this is basically the process that you should try yourself. Usually my recommendation with this type of technology is to always compare output between obviously human, machine translation and AI, just to make sure that all the time that you invested actually makes sense, right? So just keep that in mind, right? But I encourage you to check this page, but once you are done, you can basically generate your own AI workflow inside Crowdin. They have a few different options here, and AI pipeline is basically addition, right? So if you still want to use very basic mode where you just send your content to AI for translation, just with context, you can still do that. In advanced mode, you still can edit your prompts if you want to. And AI pipeline is a new addition where you can create workflow from scratch, or you can use a template that is provided by Crowdin. Let's first check the template, and then I'm going to show you how you can create workflow yourself. So as you can see, we have a few different steps, and for each step we can modify the name, we can pick which AI model we want to use for each step, and we can modify prompt itself, and obviously we can place each step in a workflow. What's also interesting is that you can also have language-specific instructions. So if you have languages where you would like to have language-specific prompts and instructions that AI should check, you can also do that inside AI pipeline. And the same way, you can pick AI model for each language, right? And you can modify the prompt itself. Okay, so let's maybe create a new workflow ourselves, right? So first one is going to be translation, and second step is going to be editing. We're going to use maybe this one, and we can save this. So we have first step now, and now we can create editing step. If you want, obviously you can modify all the prompts. And what we are saying is that this step is going to happen after translation step. And that's it. So let's assume our prompts are ready, and I already have one that I would like to use, AI pipeline test. So I'm going to show you how you can pre-translate your files. Obviously, you can add these workflows inside your Crowdin workflows. So during project creation, you can use these AI pipelines to pre-translate your projects. Okay, so let's pre-translate Chinese because I already pre-translated Czech and Polish. Crowdin, you can also pre-translate manually like so. We select our prompt that we would like to use. We select a language that we would like to pre-translate. We select files, and that's it. That's all you have to do. And as you can see, it is in progress. So let's wait a couple of minutes and it should be ready very soon. As you can see, 28 translations were added. So let me refresh the page. You can open this in Crowdin's editor. As you can see, it was pre-translated So yeah, this is AI pipeline. I think it's a welcome feature for people that were already using AI inside Crowdin, right? So now you don't have to rely on just simple prompt inside your Crowdin setup. So now you can actually create AI workflows and you don't have to rely on third-party applications. If you didn't use AI yet inside Crowdin, I encourage you to do it because it's actually very simple. And as you can see, you have a lot of flexibility, right? You have basic mode where you can just start using it right away, right? You don't have to set up a lot of things. You can use advanced mode where you can edit simple prompts, or you can use pipeline where you can have specific instructions for each language. You can actually create an actual workflow to improve AI output. If you have any questions, let me know.